I'm going through lip glosses today, and I'm going to review some of my favorites, some where I'm like, they're okay. Maybe if I wear them over a lipstick, I like them a lot better. I have a crazy collection of Smashbox. These are all Smashbox. And now they've come up with new colors, but some are comparable to what I already have, so I'll be telling you what the new color is called. I also have these from Paula's Choice. I have some from Gilly Hicks, not so much my favorite because they smell like cookies or candy and they're really sticky. Lush is a brand that opened up a store not far from me, and their lip colors look like this. They call them lipsticks, but they're really like a gloss. And L'Oreal Color Riche. And then I have some clear. So what I'm going to do is show you a color, not all of them. I'll show you a color, and then I'll show you that same color on top of a lipstick. And we'll do several like that, and maybe you have some that are your favorites to either wear alone or to wear on top of a lipstick too. I'm starting off today using the sample I have of the Smashbox Be Legendary in the coral color, and this is it by itself. Don't really like it by itself, a little too bright for me. So next I'm going to put a lipstick under it and then put this color over it, and we'll show you what that looks like. I'm starting with L'Oreal's Fairest Nude lipstick, and now I'm going to put on the lip gloss real quick. And for me, this is a little more doable and wearable. It's going to last longer because it has a lipstick. So let's go on to the next one. This color is Smashbox's old Illume, which is a lot like their new color called Posy Pink. And this one is okay by itself, but I also prefer it over a lip color, which I'll do next. This lip color is Mac's Taupe, which is one of their matte colors, and I'm going to put the old Illume, or what's now the new Posy Pink, in Smashbox. Over it. And again, I like it better. Now I'm wearing one of the Smashbox lip glosses in a brown color, this shade. Today they have a couple browns in Gingerly and in Cognac. This was their old, what they called 35mm. And again, it's okay by itself. I think I'm starting to have some color on my lips even though I'm removing it in between takes. So next I'm going to put a pinkier color on first and then put on the brown shade. Now I'm wearing a lipstick in L'Oreal's Color Riche line called Tender Pink, and I'm going to put that brown Smashbox lip gloss on top, and it just has this nice pinky brown color to it. This next lip gloss I'm going to put on plain on camera. Have a little lip gloss or lip color hanging on in my lips, even though I've been putting on a makeup remover and trying to take most of it off. But this is the Smashbox. This is the new Illume, which they says is the color of light brown sugar, but it's really the color of nothing. So, do you see you put it on? There's not much to it. I mean, I already have color on my lips because it's left over from all this lip color I'm putting on and pulling off. But it's basically nothing. So next I'm going to put it over a lipstick, and you can see if it still looks like nothing or if it adds a little something to the lipstick. I'm going with the same lipstick as last time. The L'Oreal Color Riche Tender Pink, did I say? Yes, Tender Pink. And I'm going to put the Smashbox New Illume on over it. And see, it doesn't really change the color. It just puts a little bit of sheen on it, but it's, I don't know. To me, looking in the mirror, I don't know what you see on the other side of the camera, but it doesn't add anything to me. I wish they stick with the old colors. Alright, on to the next one. Now I'm wearing Lush brand in Bubbly. Now, I had a hard time picking a color when I was at the Lush store because all of their colors are really bright. So this one and one other were not all that bright, but they're hard to put on. They feel like without a lip liner that they will, it'll slip and not stay where it's supposed to go. So I'm going to try this next under a lipstick. We'll go back to the Fairest Nude and the L'Oreal. Alright, I'm back to the L'Oreal Color Riche Fairest Nude, and now I'm opening up this Lush lip color, which has a little doe foot. It's kind of loosey-goosey. So, it's okay. It just feels like it's getting all over the place. Not great. So you really need a mirror to put this on. I do anyway. The Smashbox, or at least this style of thick gloss, I can put it on without a mirror if I'm fairly careful. I always like to look in a mirror anyway, but this one, not so much. This gloss is by Gilly Hicks in number 560. It's kind of a rosy hue. It smells like candy or cookies, I'm not really sure which. And I don't like for my makeup to smell like something I'd rather eat. But that's just me. It's okay by itself, but it is sticky and it smells like food. So, but next I'm going to try it under the MAC taupe, which should be interesting because you wouldn't think those two colors would go together. Alright, I'm back to wearing the MAC taupe, which MAC matte taupe. And the matte, it's actually very creamy for being matte. And now I'm going to put on this Gilly Hicks on top. Okay, I don't like the Gilly Hicks with this. It's okay. I'm going to switch and do something different. The next one I'm going to do is even more interesting, and I'm going to use the MAC Matte Taupe lipstick again. Now I'm wearing this Smashbox color called Pout. They still sell this. It's very light pink. Again, I still had a little bit of leftover color on my lips. I wear this a lot with all kinds of different colors under it, from a mauve lipstick to something more peachy to some. So I want to show you this with the MAC taupe. Back to the MAC taupe, and now I'm going to put on this Pout. Kind of different, huh? It gives it this really interesting nude look with just this little undertone of pink, or is it an overtone of pink? You wouldn't think these two colors would go together, but I really do like these together. This gloss is alone. It's L'Oreal's Color Riche Gloss, this color, in number 220, which is Rich Rose. So it's not bad by itself. So next I'll try it with a lipstick under it. This lipstick is Smashbox's Primrose. I really like this lipstick, excuse me. So I'm going to take that same L'Oreal, put it on top, and I like that too. The color's not a whole lot different with that combination, but it's interesting. It just gives it a little bit more shine, a little more wear. This is Paula's Choice Liquid Lipstick in Festive Rose. There's not much to it as I put it on. It has a lot of transparency to it. It's just really light and not as thick as the Smashbox or the L'Oreal Color Riche glosses. Next, I'll put it under a lipstick. I'm using the Smashbox Primrose lipstick again under this one. And then the Paula's Choice, which again, it's not bad, but it's a really translucent color, so it doesn't make a whole lot of difference as I add it on. I want to do one red lip gloss, so I'm using the Smashbox Ruby. And I didn't write down what their new color is for the red, but that's it by itself. Again, I'm not sure how long it would last, so I'm going to try it next with something a little more pinky. This lipstick is the L'Oreal Color Riche Tender Pink, and then I'm going to put the Smashbox Red on top. Not my favorite Smashbox lip gloss, but it can give me a little bit of red. I tried on some red lipstick at a department store several weeks ago, and it was a little too clownish on me. So that one's not bad. And I have one more to show you. This is Smashbox color called Pixel. I never know how to do this. Which is a lot like their color now called Coraline. And again, it's okay by itself. It doesn't have a lot of shimmer in it. Next, I'll put it under a lipstick. Actually, instead of a lipstick, I'm using Smashbox's, this is their Always Sharp Lip Liner in Nude Light, and I used it over my whole lip. Of course, it's very, very matte. And this is Pixel on top for more of a nude lip that has a little bit of shine. So that's it. My favorite thing is still to put on a lipstick and then a lip gloss. It just lasts longer and gives me a better color. I'm looking at my table here with all my things that I tried today. So hopefully you've gotten some ideas for some things to try. So my favorites out of all of these brands are the Smashbox lip gloss and the L'Oreal Color Riche lip gloss. Also, I have a couple clears, but they don't sell these anymore. There was the L'Oreal Kissable Shine Wear. These were nice to just put on top of a matte lipstick. And Ulta sold one also, and they called this the Ultimate Pout. And the thing is, it makes your lips feel tingly, which I don't like. I don't want my lips to feel like there's something going on, like they're on fire, there's mint or something on them, or tingling. My lips don't need to tingle. They didn't make my lips bigger, they didn't make me pout. They just made my lips tingle. So, if you have any favorite lip glosses, please write a comment and tell me why it's your favorite.